Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. This is going to be a love read for the second half of February. If you're looking for career, money, finance, or if you are looking for a general monthly read, you're going to see that right at the end of this video, okay? Do check out your moon, rising, and your Venus signs too, because that might give you a larger picture and more information to whatever's brought you to my channel, okay? So if you're not interested in love or romance, do keep in mind this could be one side of the situation or another, or perhaps this could be the person you have yet to meet, because I'm focusing on one side for you, the other person on the other. Feel free to reverse sides, whatever seems to fit best for you. All right, so let's get started. What is going to ignite Pisces love life, and what is it that they need to be aware of? Something came, you got a flashback. You might have a flashback of something because something wanted to flip, but it changed its mind really quick. All right. Interesting. Let's take a look at what Pisces needs to know most to ignite their love life second half of February 2022. What do we get here? Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, this is forgiveness. I know that for some of you that you could have been working on this for quite some time, all right? Because I seem to think that this came within your reads over the last, at least definitely, I would say over the last, definitely the last month, okay? So even in the previous month, I've seen it coming through here, okay? And so I think this is really key. And keep in mind, you know, forgiveness is not so much just focusing on the other person. It's about, you know, letting yourself get some calmness, you know, is to return you back home to calm, okay? And that's something to keep in mind. It's not that you are forgetting something. You're actually learning to live with it and understand the calmness and understand the wisdom within that process. So it's setting you free, as well as the other person, but it always starts with you. So I want you to keep that in mind. You know, this could be that, you need to forgive something because it's about when you do it, it's kind of like your DNA, you know, everything comes back together again, right? Everything runs smoothly and intertwines, is what I feel here, right? And it's very important. It's very, very important, right? And it could be that you need to maybe talk to source and hand source any sort of anger, confusion, or pain that you might be experiencing. And it wants you to just to hand it over to the universe, okay? Hand it over, do what you can, and then you've got to release it and let it go, guys, okay? Because that allows the universe to step in and help, you know, bring some insights and clarity and that wisdom to work with you, okay? So it's very, very key, okay? So this is about let love and peace come to you once again, all right? So wipe the slate clean. If it has to do, with a relationship, it's about wiping the slate clean and starting afresh. Okay. So there's new energy that I feel that is surrounding you, that you're able to conjure up is what I feel here. It's about summoning up what it is that you want to have. But you know, the interesting thing about it is like, you can't just wish something to happen. You can manifest and do all of that. But here's the thing. I want you guys to keep in mind. It's not just wishing something could be taking place, because what you want to do, what's going to happen is if you wish for peace, you know, right? You know, if you wish for peace, you're going to get a lot, you're going to be put into a learning experience where you're going to have a lot of distractions, a lot of confusion, a lot of, outside things that it might be coming your way, because it's there to allow you to learn and find a way to get there. And this is about finding peace amongst that, right among that, okay? So it's kind of an example. So I'm just saying, you know, wishes are great, but it's definitely not the whole story. It is definitely about, focusing on knowing that you can find peace right now and it is available to you, and you're going to get it in some sort of learning experience through that process, because the universe will hand it right on over to you. Okay. So, it's like, oh, I want love and I can't find love anywhere. Well, guess what? You got to find it within yourself first. Okay. And so that's about, it's really focusing in on that, guys. It's key. It's like how to summon up what it is that you want, from within yourself and not from an external situation. So I have to bring that up because it's coming through here. So, this is about, if you've been hurt and there's something that you've gone through, guys, just approach it directly. Hurt, I forgive you. hurt, I forgive me, and hurt does not have a hold on me. Something like that is, I think, is going to happen. So that's what the card talks about, okay? Because hurt is going to seek hurt, right? So if you're in pain, you're going to bring others pain, right? So this is about standing tall, and without surrendering, and standing in love, in your wisdom, in your beauty, in your compassion, and in your peace, So to find that forgiveness is coming into play, Pisces. So note your comments, but that is what is coming through for me here. And you might want to even check out, guys, one of my third eyes to see something from a different perspective. I'll put my meditation up there. It'll give you in the frequency. And I kind of feel that this is kind of getting you in that DNA frequency to line things up and help you with that forgiveness. So really keep that in mind. Your mantra could be, I forgive me, I forgive you, and hurt does not have a hold on me, right? Stand proud, be in peace, get that wisdom and be in love, right? Be in love. But it ends with today with your forgiveness, right? And let that be it. So this is what's coming through. I know it's not always easy, guys. I've been there, and through many times. We are all tested this way in so many times. But this is saying is that forgiveness is going to be very key. So let's take a look at what wants to come through for you. Let's take a look. Yeah. What are the messages that wants to come through for Pisces, second half of February, 2022. Okay. And meditate if you have to. I just saw this. I was looking in the camera and I thought, oh, meditate. So yeah, get out, and definitely do that. I think it's going to help. And my meditation, I'll put it up here in my description box. But I get the World card. This is nice. Completion. After something unexpected had taken place around you, okay? And this is now coming to a point to which you are making some sort of decision. I get Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here. And it doesn't have to be the sign. It's just the energy trumps the sign. Some of you like to hear what astrological sign it is, so I mentioned that here. But this is about coming to a successful completion after something unexpectedly came down, okay? So this could have been in a relationship or some sort of situation, and it has you to a point right now, Pisces, that you are making some sort of decision. Okay, there's some sort of decision. You're at a crossroads right now. Okay, so this is really coming up to that point. Okay, so the successful completion, it might have to do with something about travel. There is some sort. I just feel that you've got the world. There's been something that is complete after something came down, and now you have a decision. So anything else that wants to come through? What do we get? King of Cups. So what you're doing now, Pisces, is being an authority of your own emotions. So that's what this card talks about, having authority and regaining authority of your own emotions. Hence the forgiveness, guys. That's why it's coming up, okay? So they go hand in hand. So this is what's coming through. What does numerology have in terms of a message for Pisces? Let's take a look for second half of February. What do we get? Manifestations. Oh yes, guys. Okay, that's the reason why I told you to focus on that meditation, because it is tapping into your own inner being, and you can even check out my other meditations in my playlist below that cover manifestation. Okay, and this is really talking about knowing that abundance is for you and aligning yourself with that vibration of abundance. Right? Sometimes we need to feel it, and sometimes music helps you do that. Certain frequencies that are able to calibrate you in the soul's body. And there is a lot of science that is done on this, different frequencies that help reduce any sort of anxiety, help to bring forth, a better well-being, and hence a better outcome, a more positive outcome. So this is what the card talks about. This is about manifestation. It's an 8 cards. So this is focusing on what it is that you want, and not, focusing on what it is that you don't want. Whatever it is, it's here to give you balance. Okay. So this is using your thoughts, to really make your dreams come true. Right. And so align yourself with the frequency, go ahead and create that vision that it is that you have for yourself and what that is. So, it's about creating that. But this is about surrendering the outcome to the divine and detach from the results, okay? Detach from the results, put out what it is that you want, detach on what it's going to look like. Sometimes we don't know what it's going to look like, but we know something's coming, okay? So keep that positive mindset going here, and it's not just wishful thinking. It's surrendering the outcome, and know that there is a duality between a light, going down a positive side and a negative side, right? So with that duality, pay attention to monitor your negative thoughts, but truly focus in on what you really, really want to come into play, right? And that's allowed. It's some adjustments, but that's what's coming through here. So this is nice, guys. What do the soul trees have to say for you here in manifestation? Nice, nice, nice. What do we get? Transition. This is a golden opportunity for a transition. There's like golden leaves there, okay? So you've got an opportunity to transition from one way of being to another, right? So it's about putting yourself and changing the state. And by doing that, movement is necessary. So sometimes it might be, getting out in nature, movement, standing up, going for a quick little walk around the block. Whatever this is, get out in nature and move the state. Change the way, the vibration within you by making some sort of movement in your body, because it's going to really, really help things. It helps shake things up on a cellular level, and then that coupled with frequencies and music and positive vibrations, and creating some sort of vision and taking inspired action is going to really, really bring things to fruition. So yeah, that's what's coming through here. What does the divine love cards have to say here? I'm curious what may want to come through for you at this moment. Here, what do we at? Promises. A past promise made will soon be delivered. Okay, so there's some sort of promise, okay, that you have given to someone or someone has given to you. But something is going to be delivered to you, Pisces. Okay, let's take a look at this other person and see what's happening. Interesting stuff. Okay, what do we get? Devil energy, Capricorn energy. Okay. Something in bondage to 3 of Wands, all right? And then I get the Magician energy, Gemini energy. So this other person over here, this is about, this is someone that has been in some sort of bondage, someone who has been in some sort of connection or felt a sharp tie, a real strong tie to a person, place, or thing. This is a person, creating a plan to overcome that and to create the vision of the life that they want. So Magician energy and the Devil card, I mean, this is beautiful. This is, you've got Capricorn energy, and then you've got, Gemini energy. You might even have Gemini in your chart, or Capricorn. Yeah. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I don't know why. I just did Capricorn. So okay, wait, what sign am I doing? Okay, so this is, Capricorn energy and Gemini energy. So I feel that there's a strategy that you're putting into place to overcome any sort of bondage or connection with this other person is with something, okay, and creating the vision of life as they want it. So they are overcoming anything that held them back in the past and creating a better strategy so they could bring their vision that they have, onto this earthly plane. And that's what I feel that's happening. You're kind of going through that too here. What do the soul trees have to say for this person? What do we get? Psychic knowing. This person's got some sort of intuition or psychic knowing. Even more so, guys, this, in terms of checking out that third eye video that I completed, do check that out, because this comes into play for someone on this side. But this is about some sort of psychic knowing, and this is about tapping into your own intuition, your own intuitive hunches, and being confident to be able to do so. So this person has got some sort of psychic knowing on how to transform energy that is negative and to make that something positive and work for them. Okay, and it could be growth of a business or whatever. But it's a very spiritual is what I'm getting. What does numerology have to say for this person? What do we got coming through here? Physical activity. We just kind of talked about that, like, getting out and having physical activity creates better communication with the crown chakra and with source. So that's what is coming through here. So physical activity will allow for better communication to source, to download those messages, right? And to be accepting to receive those messages. So physical activity and changing state is key. So this person's kind of, they're interesting. They've got some similarities with you here. What do the love oracles have to say here that might want to come through? Let's take a look. What wants to come through for this person? Okay, here it is. What do we have? Caution. Okay, caution. Someone is hesitant and being careful in how they proceed out of fear of making mistakes. So someone, either you or this other person here, there is caution. Okay, it could be that this person is going slow or wanting to go slow. To make sure that nothing, that whatever takes place, they're going to be able to catch something. Okay, maybe before they were a lot more faster and less hesitant, but now they're a little bit more cautious. Okay. They don't want to make a mistake in terms of their love life. Let's go back to you. Let's take a look further, Pisces. Any further messages for Pisces? Second half of February. What do we have? What do we get? Page of Cups. Could be that you might be getting a message from someone, or you are delivering a message to someone. And might have to come from the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, an air sign. Okay. And what else do we get? The Page of Swords, being very curious and energetic. So maybe you're going to be getting a message from someone who's curious and energetic, someone who's very perceptive, someone who is a very, quick thinker on their feet. And could be spiritual as well. Okay. So that's what I get from the Queen of Swords. That's what's coming through. So you could be getting a message because that's a page. Let's take a look at what the soul trees have to say. What might want to come through here? Whoa. Whoa. What do we get? Confidence. Oh my gosh. So someone's coming forth in confidence. Could be coming towards you, or it could be that you are developing the confidence to deliver a message to someone else too. It could go either way, guys. Okay. But confidence is key. That's going to be the ticket, to kind of really push things forward. It's, grounded communication brings forth a lot of confidence in matters of the heart. What do the angel cards have to say? I'm kind of curious here for you, Pisces. What do we got? Playfulness. Oh my gosh, yeah, playfulness is coming through here. So if you want to recapture romance with this particular person or someone of interest, be playful. That's what this is saying. Be playful. Allow your inner youthful spirit to shine. Okay. And that is one of the biggest keys that's coming through. Anything from numerology that wants to show up? What do we get? Oh, you guys, self-love, okay? Self-love that is going to really calm the emotions of the body, your sacral chakra color here, the orange, and it's going to allow for better communication. All around, it's like, better communication is coming through. You're just transitioning, you're getting more confidence, and, it's about moving forward and having faith, right? Self-love gives you a lot more faith, in pursuing love in a partnership, in a relationship, or a connection. So I feel that is definitely what's coming through here. Anything else from the Divine Love cards? Let's take a look what we have coming through for Pisces. Any further messages that are important? What do we get? Oh my gosh, a karmic cycle. Someone has to learn this invaluable lesson to set their soul free. You've come out, I don't know if you're coming out, Pisces, of a karmic cycle of some sort. This is about, ending, your debts have been paid, okay? And now this could be from a karmic person, maybe that you're going through a transition or change, but it could be the energy of going through a big shift in your life. Like that you have changed, okay? And you don't have to repeat this cycle again, granted that you take that wisdom with you and what you've learned. And I really, truly feel, Pisces, that you have. And it could be about forgiveness, and it could be about, manifesting and knowing your worth and moving forward. But, that's a big part of it. Let's take a look at this other person on the other side. What do we get? Any further message on this other person? Nine of Pentacles. Looks like there's a single, independent person, I feel, is coming through here. But there's an opportunity. This person's got some intimacy and compassion towards you, okay? And then I get the Seven of Swords. Maybe there was there was some sort of deception for intimacy and compassion, okay? And it could be that maybe this person felt that there was some sort of deception in terms of offering of intimacy and compassion. And maybe you had different versions of what that looked like, okay? Give me another card on this Ace of Cups. That's Pisces energy. It's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. But there was some deception here from an air sign. And you could have that in your chart as well. But Yeah, that's what I feel. Anything else? Yeah, this person is about having a new beginning. So this is they're on a brand new journey, the Fool's journey. They've come all the way circle, and now they're starting new. Okay, so the Fool's journey is starting all over. A new beginning. Now it could be with the King of Swords. This is someone who's an air sign, authority of one's emotion and intellect, incredibly smart, very very good looking usually too. Have really strong features, meaning like poignant, like I don't know, chiseled kind of features, right? So I kind of feel that that's kind of what's coming into play, the King of Swords, and it could have been some sort of deception and intimacy, and this person is having a new beginning. Let's take a look at what the love oracles has to say here on this one. What do we get here? Here it is. What is this? Honesty. The situation requires speaking and acting truthfully. So for this situation or connection to kind of move forward, whether it's dating or maybe it's a new person, this person definitely requires honesty. Okay, so if you're interested in this person, Pisces, that's what's going to be very key. That's to really come in tune with them. Okay, acting truthfully and speaking truthfully is going to be key. What did the angel cards have to say on this other side? Finances and career. So this person is really focused on building their finances and career. They could have had something that shook them up previously, and this is about their financial issues are a factor in their love life right now. They feel they have to focus on that, and it's key. But they're trying to really plant and has to have some sort of harvest. Pertaining to that, and they really want to focus in on that. You might be doing the same thing too, Pisces. That's what I feel here. Anything from the soul tree cards? Let's take a look. What do we get? Is there 2 cards? Okay, here we go. Assurance. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person, I think that financial, they want the assurance, right? This is about moving forward in the solid ground and having assurance in what it is that they do. So assurance is key, but this is, I think they're truly manifesting things as well coming through. I feel that there is, there's definitely focusing on their spiritual gifts of some sort. They want to have more solidity and a strong foundation and know that their finances are taken care of, and because they're afraid to maybe perhaps get involved into a situation where they might lose it a little bit, and it kind of takes away from their work a little bit. So they're becoming better at it is what I feel. So that's coming through here. I want one more. Give me numerology on this person real quick. Anything else? Music. This person, you might connect to this person through music. Sacral chakra energy is coming through here. Especially in times of obstacles, this person is using music to help them, and that's what's coming through. Guys, we're going to take a little deeper dive because we're going to find out, knowing that you kind of both have gone through something. Let's take a look at what's next, what this person hasn't told you, what they want most from you, and what'll be their next steps, and then what you want most and what you haven't told them. We'll get some messages from both sides, and then also a potential outcome, what that looks like. And we'll also clarify with some oracles on there too. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, go ahead and join me. Click the link below. And if not, smash that like button, guys. Let me know how this resonates with you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, namaste.